The air crackled with anticipation. Hollywood glitterati, industry titans, and a smattering of royalty all gathered for the Critics' Choice Awards 2025. But the buzz wasn't about the nominees, it was about her. Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, was slated to present an award, marking yet another foray into the world of entertainment after her dramatic exit from royal life. The whispers started as soon as she arrived, a flurry of designer fabric and carefully curated smiles. But the real drama unfolded on stage, when, after her speech, the room remained conspicuously, awkwardly, silent. No applause. Just a stunned, collective intake of breath. Was it a snub? A pointed message from an industry that once embraced her? Or simply an unfortunate moment blown out of proportion? Whatever the reason, the lack of applause spoke volumes, raising uncomfortable questions about Meghan's standing in Hollywood and the public's perception of her post-royal endeavors. The silence that followed Meghan's speech wasn't just a quiet moment, it was a deafening roar. It echoed the growing sentiment that the public, and perhaps even Hollywood, is growing tired of the carefully crafted narrative surrounding the Duchess. Her speech, while polished and delivered with the practiced poise of a seasoned performer, seemed to fall flat. It lacked the authenticity many once admired, replaced by what some perceive as a calculated attempt to maintain a certain image. The carefully chosen words, the meaningful pauses, the earnest expression, it all felt rehearsed. And in a room full of people who make their living by crafting narratives, the artifice was palpable. Perhaps this was the core of the issue. Hollywood respects talent, but it also respects genuine connection. And in that moment, the connection between Meghan and her audience seemed to have snapped. The lack of applause wasn't just about the speech itself, it was about the baggage Meghan carries. Her departure from the royal family, while lauded by some as an act of courageous independence, has been viewed by others as a betrayal of duty. The subsequent interviews, the accusations, the tell-all book, it all contributed to a narrative of victimhood that, for many, has worn thin. The public, it seems, is experiencing Meghan fatigue. They're tired of the constant drama, the endless cycle of perceived slights and grievances. They long for a return to normalcy, a break from the constant barrage of headlines surrounding the Sussexes. And the silence at the Critics' Choice Awards seemed to reflect this weariness, a collective sigh of enough. Adding fuel to the fire is the perception that Meghan is using her royal connections to further her ambitions in Hollywood. While she insists on her desire for a private life, her actions often suggest otherwise. Her high-profile appearances, her involvement in various projects, her carefully curated image, it all smacks of a calculated move to remain in the public eye. This perceived hypocrisy has alienated some, who see her as exploiting her royal past while simultaneously distancing herself from it. The critics argue that she wants the fame and fortune that comes with being a royal-adjacent celebrity, without the responsibilities and scrutiny that come with actual royal life. This delicate balancing act, they claim, is unsustainable, and the silence at the award ceremony may be the first sign of its unraveling. The awkward silence wasn't just a one-off incident, it's symptomatic of a larger trend. Meghan's popularity has been steadily declining, both in the UK and in the US. The public, it seems, is growing tired of the constant stream of negativity surrounding her. The endless interviews, the accusations against the royal family, the carefully curated image, it all contributes to a sense of manufactured drama that many find exhausting.